coming down. My mother hears me, and she pokes her head out, and she goes, "You! Get down here. I need to talk to you." What? Oh God, did she find the lead? I'm like, oh shit. So I go downstairs, and she pulls me in the laundry room, and she's holding one of my bras in her hand. She goes, "You, did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you think I would not find out that you, Kaylin, have been smuggling cookies in your bra?" I'm sorry. I've been doing what, where? So apparently I've been smuggling cookies in my bra. What we found out later is that the washing machine was broken. It wasn't reabsorbing all of the soap and the dirt in the machine. So it was leaving this brown schmutz all over like clothing. But this first time, it was only on one cup. One of my bras. Just one. So I'm smuggling cookies in my bra. Now, do you know what else is brown you said you? Oh. Heroin? Not what you were thinking. I heard that. Heroin. Which, to me seems like a more normal thing that one would smuggle in one's bra. Especially, first of all, it's more malleable. I imagine it would fit better. But it's also, kind of more of a big deal. Something you don't really want people to see. So for my mother, her, priority list, she saw some brown stuff on the inside of my bra and she went, heroin, cookies. Which I think sheds a little bit of light into my emotional baggage. Gentlemen. Sometimes I just like to, unpack this a little bit more. I'm smuggling cookies in my bra. There's this thing that high schoolers have. I don't know if you know what it is. It's not really well known. It's called a backpack. It's kind of specifically designed to carry things, books, for example, snacks, cookies, per se. But of course, I'm in high school, so I come home from school with my backpack on, and I stop my way up to my room because God forbid I speak to my parents if I don't have to. And I know that they haven't looked in the bag because that's where the weed was. But also, sometimes I just like to think, what kind of cookie exactly does she think I'm smuggling in my bra? Are we talking like those big, soft bakery cookies? Am I lining one cookie a piece? Or on the other end of the spectrum, are we talking about mini Oreos? This is, 9th grade. Some girls are filling out their bras with those plastic chicken cutlet things. Some girls use tissues. Katy Grossman, apparently, uses crushed up cookie crumbs. I'm so starved for extra lift and also a midnight snack. What am I gonna do? Get home and take my bra off and be like, tasty. But I was not smuggling cookies in my bra. Surprise. When we found out what had actually happened, my mother kind of comes up to me and she's just like, "Oh, the washing machine is broken." No thank you. No apology. No, I'm sorry I said this kind of shitty thing about you. Nothing like that. Just, this is what happened. Let's never speak again. I actually showed her footage of me performing this story a little weeks ago. She laughed, and then she apologized for traumatizing me. I was like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me." You have to laugh at that, or else it's just sad. But no, so now I have her verbal consent to use her to further my career, which I think is great because that's literally where all my stories come from. But we've had our tough moments, but we've been kind of pulling together. We've been working on our relationship, which is, it's nice to have kind of a stable relationship with a parent again. again. One of the things that's helped with that, let me just kind of illustrate this for you. So we were, I was hanging out with her on Mother's Day. She thought I was going to be kind of running out of there, and I was like, no, this is my plan. I'm going to stay here with you as long as you want, and then I'll just drive back to DC whenever in Philly, so it's not like a 4-hour drive, it's like normal. Important context. But she's like, oh, that's so nice. And then she looks at me and she goes, you know what, Katie? You are so much more fun on Lexapro. I said, thanks, Mom, so are you. And it turns out, my mother and I, we share a lot of things. One of them is a prescription. But, so I think, overall, we've been doing well, we've been working together, we're both medicated, it's wonderful. But most importantly, I think that I won in the end. Because now, when I smuggle cookies in my bra, I always put them in the Ziploc bag. Lessons learned. All right.
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
And next time you'll see you have Sweater Kitten.
Yeah.